Hello and welcome to another episode of The Top Shelf with me, Shantanu D. Uh, First off, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to wish you a very, very happy new year. I hope all your dreams and desires and wishes and everything comes true in this year and that the world is a more peaceful place as well this new year. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about the Del Moon Fountain Pen Company, which is a company based out of India, New Delhi specifically, and they also have their own retail shop, and they have also now started making pens for some time now, and I believe they are available overseas as well. You can just visit their website, delmoonpen.com. This is an honest review, and I'm really happy to be doing it. So let's move on. As I showed you, there was this kimono thing inside, and what else? The pen, of course. Now, this pen is called the Del Moon Avatar Raden fountain pen. It's quite a good looking pen. It's got a distinct sort of a clip, so it's not quite a ball, but it's like a teardrop, and it's got a very V sort of symbol kind of shaped clip over here. The pen is an interesting design. It's not a design that I've seen before. It's sort of bulbous here, and it tapers down the sides towards the ends, and it's got this very sort of narrow belt in between. This is a design that honestly I haven't seen before, and I like that. It's a different sort of a structure. I'm sure there are other pens that sort of look like this, or so on and so forth, but I haven't come across too many so far. The cap opens with two rounds, and which reveals a Yovo number 6 size nib. It's got some inlay work. It says Del Moon India. It's a standard Yovo, of course, so the feed and everything are very familiar, and of course interchangeable as well. The grip section is interesting. It is not something that I prefer, which is a little thicker. I look for something narrower than this, but it's still very, very comfortable because the overall weight of this pen is hardly anything. Gosh, that Raden work is really beautiful. What feeds this nib is a standard international converter. Of course, you can use cartridges as well, so you're pretty sorted, and it's a pretty handy pen that you can take around with you even if you're traveling. Moving on, let's do a sort of a size comparison of this pen. This is the Del Moon. This is, maybe I should do it like this. This is the pen which no one should not know. Haha. And this is the TWSBI Go. That, by the way, of course, if you're wondering, is the Lamy Safari. And last but not the least is the Kaweco Sport. So that gives you a sense of the size. It's not a very big size pen, pretty much the same size as the Lamy Safari, I'd say. But the fact that it's sort of bulbous makes it feel chunkier overall. Right. Now, the writing experience with this pen is, or has been quite satisfactory and quite enjoyable, if I may be honest. I generally don't use such large pens, but this was very, very comfortable. And the paper is the Tomo River Endless Notebook paper. And stainless steel fine nib. It's a Yovo fine. It's very consistent, and can't go wrong with it. I love this ink, which is Lamy Green, very basic, but really, really good. And here's a little sample for you of how it sort of shades and looks on Tomo River. I thought that might be interesting. There is some sheen as well. I don't know if the camera is catching it, but yeah, very, very good nib. It's not a very, very heavy pen. 33 grams is not that much for a pen of this size and proportion. And in terms of price, it's approximately approximately 220 US dollars, and in India it's for 16,500 rupees. I'd say for the money that you're paying for a pen which is made, which is so high quality, is phenomenal, and you really won't find it in too many places. Um, so kudos to the brand Del Moon for really doing stuff the hard way and making this pen. They have many pens. This is just one of them. So do check out their website. And overall, of course, looks good. It writes great. Great value for money. There's nothing else that you can ask for in a fountain pen, honestly, or any pen for that matter. So the Del Moon Avatar Raden is available, and if you'd like to buy it, please go ahead. But I'd like to say that this is a brand to probably watch out for. They're constantly evolving, and I saw them. I saw some of their pens a few years ago, and they've moved on, really moved on, really fast. So they're somebody to look out for and reckon with. And the fact that they come from India makes me happy. So that's the Del Moon Avatar Raden fountain pen, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be back very soon. Take care and bye-bye.